pesky leaves. All right, well, got all that, all my leaves pushed out into the street now. I need to go get my air blower, blow them up and put them in the trash can. Neighbors always look at me when I do that. I use the power washer because it just picks up all those leaves really well. Yeah, so now I'll get the leaf blower and clean it up. So you're not going to be able to get every leaf, but majority of them. And the leaves will still fall a little bit, so I'm not getting too crazy with it. All right, got it all cleaned up. Looking a lot nicer. I do the power wash first because it really just blows it all out between the rocks and stuff. Oh, I missed a bunch right there. Didn't see that. Well, anyway, we'll get that next time. There's still a bunch of leaves that are gonna fall, but wanted to try and get the majority of it up. You know, trash days tomorrow, so. But yeah, that's looking much better. These poor plants, even though someone ran over my sign to keep their pets from peeing on it, because it's killing my bush every time they pee on it. See, like these ones do great over here, but yeah, these ones not so good. Yeah, we're and I think this year my lemon trees, lemon and lime, actually gonna take this year. Man, I've been trying to plant stuff here and just not take. I keep doing different soil and everything like that. Of course, my girls, all her plants are doing crazy up here. Well, anyway, yeah, that's. I try to take care of the neighbor for the most part, because like I said, a lot of it's my leaves. So I got him to plant the same elm trees, Chinese elm. So it kind of has that nice little row. He has two that are smaller on his end, and they'll eventually get bigger, kind of like mine. So that's gonna look real nice once these get bigger. You can kind of see once those get bigger, we'll have a nice big row of trees here Sure, keep things cooler. All right, yeah, we'll come back in a minute. I got to do a few more things, clean up a little bit more. We'll come back in a minute and we'll talk about. All right, just a few things I want to just rant about. I don't think anybody knows what they're doing anymore. I really don't. You know, how do people get in these positions like manager roles, supervisor roles, or whatever, is beyond me. That I really don't know. But anyway, it's just chaotic, you know, because you have to follow their command, you know, and go down the chain, but none of it makes sense. There's no logic to it. You know, I have no idea. And as the people on the bottom too, and a lot of it's laziness. A lot of people just don't want to do that extra little work and just be done with it. I mean, literally, like this morning, you know, I haven't used my work truck for like 6 months. Well, anyway, I needed it today, and so I used it first thing in the morning, and like the tail lights didn't work, the blinkers didn't work, and I'm like going, how long have they been driving this? Because I use it every day. How long have they been driving it like this? Someone hit a curb or something, because the wheel, it pulls way to the left when you're driving it. Nobody cares. You know, and all you have to do is just write up a slip. The mechanics come out and fix it. Nobody writes it up. So I had a list of just stuff I had to write up today. And it'll get fixed, but I'm just surprised. Like I said, it's just laziness. It's just nobody cares. Nobody knows how to do anything anymore. They just want to do the bare minimum. Why is that? Is it because the pay isn't good? Is it just because people just are just frustrated and tired of working? You know, they always say people they don't want to work anymore. Nobody wants to work anymore. Well, yeah, you know, work sucks, but you know, I actually enjoy work because it gets me out of the house. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather be working on the car and stuff, but you know, you gotta pay bills. Now, if I was rich or something like that, it'd be different. But anyway, yeah, it just seems like nobody cares. What was it the other day? I stopped by the gas station. They have a McDonald's connected to it, and McDonald's wasn't even open. Nobody was in there. Nobody working. No nothing. I said, well, what time are they going to open up? You know, because I go there every day about the same time, and you know they're like 4 or 5 in the morning type of McDonald's. You know, get the breakfast people going. And this was like 7 o'clock. Well, one guy comes in working at McDonald's, and you know he opens up the door, but he's the only one. You know, because I'm ready to just skip out. I said, oh well, maybe he'll give me a breakfast sandwich since he just opened. And he was the only one there. He's like, well, we won't have things ready till 8 o'clock. I guess nobody showed up. You know, I feel bad because maybe they don't pay enough. For us, like all the packages from like Amazon and stuff was carried over for today. Nobody delivered really anything yesterday on Sunday because today's Monday. So we got slammed with packages, and it was just like a lot of people were saying, well, there was just all new people and they were inexperienced. Okay, you know, I'll give it to them. But why didn't they call in more people? You see what I'm saying? Why didn't management see that and call in more people? They know that, you know. There's people like me. Give me a call. I'll work. You know. Some people like to work. My light. Hold on. There we go. Some people, you know, I enjoy the work and stuff like that. Does it break down my body? Yes. Does it hurt? Yes. By the end of the day, but it has kept me. I'll tell you what, this job has kept me more healthy because of it. I'm walking up and down stairs all day carrying stuff. You know, in walking, I stand all day. I can outstand and walk like teenagers and 20-year-olds, you know. So it really has kept me overall pretty healthy. Does like my knee hurt today? A little bit. Does my shoulder hurt a little bit today? Yes, but it's actually starting to feel better. So I'm just waiting for a few good days, you know, because now I'm ready to get back to working on it because I'm feeling better, to where I think I can not injure myself, you know, if I get, you know, I rested it up pretty good. But this is getting crazy. And and then we went shopping, you know, just down to the fashion show mall here in Las Vegas. It was jam-packed. You know, everybody's Christmas shopping. I guess people have more money than I thought. You know, I don't know. I don't know where everybody's getting their money. I'm working my ass off, and it just seems like there's people that don't work, because I have, you know, a bunch of customers that they don't work, and I don't know where they're getting their money from. But each their own. But it just seems like I don't know what's going on. It seems a little weird. I don't want to get into like too much with the economics. We'll get into that another day. But yeah, it just seems like nobody's, I don't know, like it seems like nobody knows what they're doing anymore, you know? Just like even just driving down the road, yeah, you know, how many people don't use turn lanes or run red lights, and what is it? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, well, anyway, that's all I got. You know, I had to clean up the yard first before it got dark. Hopefully I'll get a few good days in and I'll start working on my car again. What I really need to do is I need to line up. I got the diffuser lined up, so now it's all even. So now I need to work and, you know, fill in all these little gaps and make them nice and straight. So that's what I'm going to do when I come back. I got to do a few things before that, but we're getting there. Okay, enough of me ranting and stuff. You know, just trying to give you guys something a little different. And hopefully I'll get back to my car here soon. I know I keep saying I'm going to get to it, but in due time. Too much stuff going on right now. All right, see you guys.